All right.
And we're back here at the top of the 7th.
Anything for you, Kim?
9-6, Darlington.
He don't claim us, but we claim
The
him.
one and only exhibition game of the year, I do think.
And we got our Darlington batter up, but we couldn't tell you his name to save our life. But here he is. And
Got a new
there's the
pitcher in
pitch.
for the Dogs is Mr. Matthew Hensley.
And the catcher, did you already mention?
Here's Dakota Matthew.
I think he caught last inning as well. So nobody on base this time to start off. So
That helps.
So
2-0.
Matthew Hensley, what grade is Matthew in?
He's a junior.
He's a junior.
Here's the pitch by Hensley.
And Dakota Matthew.
Where'd that miss?
Dakota Matthew's the catcher, and what grade is he in?
Was it low? Dakota is a sophomore. I think that's right. Dakota, a sophomore? Yeah.
Count is 3-0, they say. And here's the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
It shouldn't have been that dramatic.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, so now Darlington has a runner at first, nobody out. Score is 9-6, Darlington. And the Darlington hitter steps in.
Here's the pitch by Hensley.
Squares around the butt and
inside.
pulls it back, and the catcher throws to first. Good scoop over there. So that was, I'm going to say that was a bunt and run.
It was something.
It was something.
It was something.
He pulled back, and then the runner tried to get back to first. And Dakota, here's again. Oh, I'm not sure where that hit him.
Might have hit him in the head.
Did it? I don't think that was intentional.
No.
But it was dangerous. That was not intentional.
No.
I hope they don't think that it was. So Blue's going to go out there and say, look, I know you didn't really mean to do that, but
Don't do it again.
don't do it again, right? All right, so now we have runners at first and second with nobody out.
And the top of the 7th. I feel like this game started yesterday.
It did. It has been a long game.
Yes,
Of course,
it
you know,
is.
them putting runners on base
Right.
at the first of the innings, that will tend to extend innings a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Matthew toes the rubber, gets the sign, and here's the delivery. Ball high. A runner from second takes third. Counting is 1 ball and no strikes to the Darlington hitter. Matthew Hensley toes the rubber for Cedartown as the pitcher. Gets a sign. He's in the stretch. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by the Darlington hitter. Count goes to 1 ball and 1 strike.
We got a strike.
Yes.
Now let's get an out.
Here's the pitch from Matthew. Bunter squares around the bunt, pops it up, out of play.
2 strikes.
over the third base side into the stands. Some fan get a lucky souvenir.
Fan from Rockmart caught that ball.
All right, so we have runners at first and third here. Counts 1 and 2 to the hitter. I doubt if he squares around now with 2 strikes. He doesn't. The runner from first goes to second base. Dakota fakes to second, but the runner at third doesn't bite and stays at third. Runners at second and third, 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. And here's the pitch.
Strike 3.
Called strike
Got him
3.
right down the middle.
Yes, that's what we needed right there. So there's 1 out.
1 down. The backwards K.
I don't recall seeing this kid hit before.
Man, I had no idea.
So here's Matthews, got the sign. And here's the pitch. Ball's fouled back toward the visitors' bleachers. Thankfully, there's a net there to stop it. Count is no balls and 1 strike to the Darlington hitter. 0-1 delivery from Matthew. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Suddenly, Matthew is racking up the strikes here.
Finding a groove, a little rhythm there.
You got some willing hitters, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's the pitch from Matthew. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So we got 2 outs now.
2 down, 2 on. Top of the 7th.
We just need 1 out to get out of this mess.
Dogs trail by 3.
With 1 more chance. Darlington does have runners at second and third, and they've done most of their damage with 2 outs tonight. And here's the pitch from Matthew. Good pitch. Very good pitch. So this kid right here, this is the leadoff hitter. I recognize him. This is Shirey.
Sounds good to me.
We're going to stick with that. Counts 0-1. Here's the pitch from Matthew. And a swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hensley has found his groove.
He is on a roll. All right. Here's the 0-2 delivery from Matthew. Don't need to give him anything good here. Oh, and the ball is hit hard to shortstop. Dylan fields and throws to first for the 3rd out, and they refuse to let Darlington score in the top half of the 7th inning. So the score is now 9-6. Darlington, and Cedartown has 1 more shot to either tie or win the game. We shall return. Hang tight.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 8, Cole Dingler.
So we're bottom of the 7th inning now. Cole Dingler up to bat. Nobody on, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Ball low. We need base runners, and we need hits, and we need runs.
Any combination of those 3 would be great.
At least 3 runs. Call strike.
Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing for sure, we need base runners. Walk or hit, whatever. Ball is hit. Oh! It hit the bag.
Right off the bag. That's a lucky break.
That's a lucky break. You know, you need those breaks.
Yep.
You got to have breaks to win. It always helps. So who was that just hit?
That was Cole Dingler.
Now
So
batting
Cole
for the
Dingler.
Bulldogs, number 23, Dakota Matthew.
Hit the ball down the first base side, and the ball hit the bag and bounced up and hit the first baseman in the chest. So Cole's safe at first. Oh, throw over to first from the pitcher. Cole's back safely. And who we have hitting?
Dakota Matthew, the catcher.
Dakota Matthew, the catcher, is a left-hander.
Sophomore catcher, I do believe.
Count is 0-0 right now. And here's the pitch. It's a ball low.
Excuse me.
Yep, it's getting late, folks. Here's the pitch. Ooh, ball gets away from the catcher, and Cole makes it down to second base. So counts 2-0. Hitters count here.
2-0 or 2-1?
2-0.
2-0. Blue says.
The official word.
The official word is 2-0. And here's the pitch from the Darlington pitcher. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut by Dakota. Count is 2-1. Runner on second base. Nobody out. And here's the pitch. Ball low. The catcher is able to stop the ball and keep it in front of him. So Cole was not able to advance to third. 3 balls and 1 strike to Dakota Matthew. Cole gets his lead at second. And Dakota asked for time. The pitcher for Darlington was kind of hanging around out there, just taking his time. Here's the pitch. Ball outside.
We'll take it.
So Dakota draws a walk, and he's at first. So now we have runners at first and second. Nobody out.
Bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th.
Down 3.
And Trent Johnson up to bat. We do have a pinch runner for Dakota.
Pinch running for the Bulldogs, number 1, Chance White. Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 10, Trent Johnson.
Okay, we need a base hit right here. Here's the pitch to Trent. Ball low. Trent steps back in the box. Pitcher from Darlington gets his sign. He's in the stretch. And here's the pitch. Ball inside, 2-0.
What did he say? It hit him?
He tried.
2 balls and no strikes. I couldn't tell.
He tried to sell it.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was talking to the umpire, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Here's the 2-0 pitch to Trent. He goes back to second base, and Cole is back safely. All right, Trent steps back in the box. Pitcher gets his sign. He's in the stretch, and here's the pitch. That's a ball. He did not stop.
So we got.
He called the ball.
He called the ball. So hit again.
He played it because
Yeah.
the batter swung.
That's true.
Yep.
The pinch was delivered.
That's true.
So now the bases
It's
are
a live
loaded.
ball. That's true. It was a live ball. If you do swing, it is a live ball.
So now we have the bases loaded for Cedartown with nobody out. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 5, Britt Baxter.
Britt has pitched in the game, so he could help himself out right here. Now, the Darlington coach is going to talk with the field umpire.
And you're right, Carson. I mean, if the pitch is the pitch, that has nothing to do with him balking. He threw it and he hit it. You have to field that ball. It's live.
Well, the Darlington coach probably thinking it should have been dead ball. because he called balk, but the rule says if he follows through and it's a hit ball, then the balk is null and void.
Now, we're going to have a mound visit in an exhibition game?
Yeah. Yep. So what are we doing?
What's he doing?
I have no idea. Okay, we still got
Pinch
a
runner.
pinch. We got a pinch runner.
It's like Cole Cochran has entered the game to run at second base.
All right. So bases are loaded, folks. There are no outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. Right now, Darlington leads 9-6. Cedartown threatening. Ball hits straight back.
That's number 5, Britt Baxter at the plate.
It's 1 strike. A base hit could do a lot of damage right here. If you look, right fielders playing a little bit shallow, you think? I don't know.
Seems to be.
If you could hit one down that line right there, you could run for days. Here's the pitch to Brett. Ball is hit high, and is it in play or out? It's out of play. On the left side into the bleachers.
You do not need to pop up here. Put it on the ground and try to get a run home.
He's got to guard the plate. He's got 2 strikes on him, no balls. The pitcher can pretty much have his way right here, but he's going to have to guard that plate. That's what we were saying, yeah. If he could hit one over there, he could run for days. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit hard to center field. It's a base hit. And we're going to score. It gets by the center fielder.
Go.
So we score 2 runs, and it's possible that we'll tie the game if he goes. And here he goes, and the throw is up the line. He misses, and we score. We tie the game. And now Britt advances to third base. It is tied, folks, 9-9. Off of a hard hit ball up to center field. The center fielder misplayed it. It got through, and we scored 3 runs.
We did. Tied it up here.
How about that, folks?
Winning runs at third with no outs.
Winning runs at third base with nobody out. So
24,
you can never count them out.
Roper.
Jack Roper can be the hero right here by hitting a single or a long fly ball. We just need to get the runner home from third, whether it's a long fly ball or a base hit, makes no difference.
Exactly.
It's an RBI either way, and it's a win for Cedartown.
Because I don't think we're going to play extra innings in an exhibition game.
I doubt it. And there's no outs. We should be able to get this runner home.
And he did.
And he did offer at it, so the count goes 1-1 to Jack. Jack steps in, the count's 1-1. We have a runner on third, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Ball high. You know, just put it in play. The infield is in, so you should be able to hit the gap pretty easy.
He needs this game winner. He's had a really good
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. And it would do a whole lot for him if he could just get a hold of the ball.
I hope he gets it.
Count is even, 2-2. Nobody out. Cedartown has a runner on first. And here's the pitch to Jack. Ball outside. That makes the count full. So the count's 3-2 now. First base is open. Got to guard that plate. Here's the pitch. Oh, the ball is hit foul.
Glad I'm not parked on that side.
If he could have pulled that ball over to left field a little bit. Score, the count remains full, 3-2. And here's the payoff pitch from Darlington. Ooh, he ripped another one.
That's quick.
Down the third base side. Hit the net and bounced down just over the dugout, the Cedartown dugout. So Jack steps in the box. And here's the payoff pitch. Ball high. So we got a runner on first now. And third.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 1, Chance White.
So Chance can do it right here. Runners on first and third. Pitcher gets in his stretch. Jack has his lead. The pitcher from Darlington gets his sign. And Chance decides we need to take a timeout. Chance steps back in the box. Pitcher gets the signs in the stretch. And here's the pitch. Ball high. Why are we not stealing?
It's a good question. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That's true.
What was that?
Running at third's the only one that matters.
Yeah, but you don't want to hit into a double. Well, yeah, but it's still score. It will win. So there he goes. And that's a good pitch. Count now 1-1 to Chance. We have Jack did take second base, so now we have runners at second and third with nobody out. We just need a base hit or a pop fly in the outfield. Ball outside. Count goes to 2-1. We are in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Dylan Cup waits on deck.
Yep, Dylan's on deck. Foul straight back.
Not a bad cut at all there.
Count is even, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 delivery from the Darlington pitcher to Chance. Ball gets away from the catcher. It was a called third strike. He missed it, so that allows the runner to go to first. And up to bat now is Dylan Cup with the bases loaded, nobody out, bottom of the 7th, score tied 9-9.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 3, Dylan Cup.
Dylan steps in the box. The pitcher has his sign. And here's the pitch. You see that car out there put their lights on as soon as
turn the lights on.
As soon as it's time for Dylan to hit. I wonder who that is.
That's one of ours. Oh, let's turn them off. There you go.
Not helping us out there. No balls and 1 strike to Dylan. Bases are still loaded. And here's the pitch. Ball's fouled back. Count goes to no balls and 2 strikes.
Nowhere to put him. They've got to come after him here.
Dylan got to guard that plate. And here's the 0-2 delivery to Dylan. Ball outside. A long sweeping curve.
Tried to get him to chase it.
Started out on the outside of the plate and just kept going. Here's the 1-2 delivery to Dylan. Woo!
Came in
Ball
high.
high.
Came in high.
That would have been tough.
Mm-hmm.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Dylan.
He's got to come back with a fastball sooner or later.
I would say this might be a good spot for it. And Dylan is ready. Oh, ball gets away from the catcher. Count goes full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Doesn't matter how we get the run. It can be a walk. It can be a base hit. It can be a pop fly. Just as long as we get the run, and it's a win for Cedartown. Be a remarkable comeback.
Agreed.
And here's the pitch to Dylan. Oh, and the ball's hit hard to shortstop. Shortstop goes home, throws it wide, and Cedartown scores. That's the ball game. So the score, Cedartown, excuse me.
By the way, might be over yet. Is it over?
They're going to go ahead and play?
No, that's it. That's the ball game.
What a ball game.
Gavin's like, let's play some more.
They might decide they want to finish out the inning. I don't know.
No, Gavin. No, Gavin. Let's roll.
Yeah,
Come on, Coach.
You don't want to risk getting anybody hurt. We got the game.
They leaving the field.
Yep. All right. Well, appreciate your help, Andy.
Yes, sir. Enjoyed it very much. First time I've ever done a baseball game.
Mine too.
Put that on the resume.
I hope everyone out there enjoyed the game. And till we meet again, Semper Fi and go Dogs. Thank y'all very much, and good night.